What's up, you guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to get the Draco V4 inside of the game Blox Fruits. So, first thing you're going to have to do is obviously have the Draco race. And in this guide I'm going to go fully into context, and by the end of this you will know how to get Draco V4. I'm working to get it, but I know all the steps through, and I'll show you how to do it. So first of all, to get the Draco race, you have to do all your belts. And I recommend looking at Uzof's video because he has a video on how to do all the belts. And yeah, so technically what you would also need after you do all those belts, you need a dragon egg. In order to get a dragon egg, once you finish getting black belt, which is doing the prehistoric island and collecting 3 bones, you talk to the dragon wizard and he'll tell you that you can learn to get the dragon eggs. Once you do that, go to prehistoric, collect the dragon egg once you finish the thing. Also, there is a small little chance that you can get a dragon fruit from it. So I wish you luck. So whenever you do that, talk back to the dragon wizard and he'll ask you if you can swap over to Draco race. Just say yeah, and then boom. Now, with this, you can also switch back to Draco race whenever you want for no cost without an extra dragon egg or any of that. Now, once you do that, the V2 quest is you're going to have to collect fire flowers, 5 fire flowers specifically. Now, where they get stored is in your inventory. If you scroll down, they should be stored at around like this area, the fire flowers. I'm pretty sure they're in this rarity right here where like my mutant teeth are. They should be stored in that area. So technically what you would do is the best way to do these, I have 2 best ways to do this. So go over to go to the mansion and follow where I go. So you would just take a left from the mansion to come over to this area. There's a lot of NPCs here, but they're really close together. So I recommend using like the Buddha fruit or something in order to kill the NPCs. So I already have V2, which means it won't do anything here, but like a fire flower won't spawn, but they have a chance of spawning, and it'll be like it'll like bloom, like it'll just come out of the ground like over here, and you'll just see a fire flower. You just grab it and it'll go into your inventory, not your hotbar like the other flowers for V2 quests. Once you have all 5 of them, you would talk back to Dragon Wizard over at Hydra, and then he'll ask you if you want to upgrade your V2 for $1 million. So it is a bit more expensive than all the other races, but what it does is I recommend going to the wiki, the Blox Fruits wiki, so you can find the buffs of this race. But V2 gives you these wings right here, and it also gives you a flight ability. So if you press spacebar, or on mobile if you press jump, and then you do a jump like this, and then you just hold down your spacebar or hold down your jump thing, you fly for 5 seconds. So technically there's also ways that you can fly further like this, and where you just fly sometimes and just keep on doing the air jumps and then flying more. And see, look, I went way higher than normal with that. And that's going to come in use later when we're trying to get the V4 at this race. So the V3 at this race is honestly pretty simple. You just got to kill a terror shark. The V3 is just to kill a terror shark. It gives you this cool V3 ability right here, which is right here. You can find a terror shark out in the danger zones near Tiki. And this is what it does. It does give you some speed boost, damage boost, and I'm pretty sure defense boost. As I said, you can just check out the wiki, or you can just search up on Google Blox Fruits Draco race, and then it will show the wiki fandom immediately there. Once you do that, you're ready and set to get the V4. Now the V4 has a lot of requirements. First of all, I'm not sure, but I'd say maybe just for context to get a fully awakened Dragon Talon fighting style. So you can try to do I don't know if this is a requirement, but I know that you should do it. And also one more thing, you can find a prehistoric island easier if you go over to the Dragon Hunter NPC right here, craft and craft a volcanic magnet. These volcanic magnets give you an extra chance of getting the prehistoric island. And also, Uzoth's video, he does show you how to do the prehistoric islands. And yeah. Also, so here are the requirements for the V4 race, so you can actually start the trial. First of all, you'll need the Dragon Heart sword and the Dragon Storm gun. Both of these weapons. And how to get those is if you go over to craft, they are very grindy. So like Dragon Storm cost 2 eggs, 10 bones, 5 dragon scales, and 30 of the blaze embers. You can get these blaze embers by talking to Dragon Hunter, pressing hunt, and then just doing his quests. Now it will be like Kitsune Shrine, where the embers will run away from you, but that's fine, because then you can just grab them again. Also, to get the Dragon Heart sword, you'd have to have 1 dragon egg, 6 dinosaur bones, and 15 blaze embers. Not as hard as the last one, but they are good. You can get the dragon scales by going over to Hydra and grinding on these specific NPCs. I'm going to show you where they are. I'm pretty sure they're this way, but they're like specific NPCs. I know there's like 2 NPCs that you can try to fight in order to get these specific dragon scales for the Dragon Storm gun. You can also just search up on a video how to get the dragon scales, and that'll help. Oh yeah, these NPCs down here. In this like little city area or something, there's going to be NPCs here. Now, it's over here. Those right there, Dragon Crew Warriors, they dropped them. And Dragon Crew Archers, they dropped them. I'm pretty sure they're around a 2.5% drop chance to get them. But that's just telling you. Then the next thing you gotta do with these newfound sword and guns, you gotta get them both to 500 mastery. I have my Dragon Heart 501 and I have my Dragon Storm at 500. You have to get them to 500 in order to light the lanterns whenever you freeze Hydra. Now, to freeze Hydra, you need to hunt the Leviathan. And Leviathan is pretty hard to find. But if you need a group of 5 people, I recommend going into a Discord server of Blox Fruits. Doesn't have to be the official one. It can be any server of Blox Fruits. And find 5 people. Then you would just talk to the spy, and I don't know if this is true, but if you bribe like individually between each player, like one person bribes, the other person bribes, another person bribes, and the other person bribes, because you gotta bribe 4 times in order to actually make it so you can have the Leviathan. Well, it can spawn without bribing, but it spawns less. After you all finish fully bribing, he'll say the Leviathan is out there, something, and then you'd have to go out. But the only problem about this is that you wouldn't need the Beast Hunter boat. And how to get that is right here. This is what it looks like. Because once you kill the Leviathan, you're going to have to hook the heart with this hook thing. And if you miss, then you'll lose the heart and you have to hunt for Leviathan. So I recommend using a mobile or PC player because it's better, because it's a bit easier to do both of those. Now, to get it, you'd have to go, just follow me to find the Beast Hunter guy. Go to the entrance of this area, which is this little slab right here. And right here, the building right here. It's around right here. Just go inside and you'll find the Beast Hunter NPC. You are going to have to kill a couple Leviathans for this. I'd say I think 2 Leviathans, because you need 20 Leviathan kills. If you deal enough damage to all the tails, you'll get 12 in total after killing him, which means you'll have to do 2. Get the Fool's Gold shark teeth, the electric wings, and the mutated shark teeth, and then you'll get it. Now, also, you can always just look for other NPCs, like other people who have the Beast Hunter boat whenever you're searching for people to do this with. That's what I could do, but I have Beast Hunter boats, so I don't really have to. And I'm just going to real quick put this in fast motion because I want to get this fruit. Just saying. So, yeah. Alright, so I just finished the raid. I got a barrier fruit, which is mid. Not just saying, it's pretty mid. But let me see if I can slow this at least. No, I can't. Okay. But once you get Beast Hunter boat, you'll have to go into the danger zones. And it'll spawn at around danger level 6. So you have to go back to Tiki. Once you fully bribed, take your boat and go into the danger zones. And just hope that you'll find it. Now, I've had better results when everyone bribed and not just one person. I've had better results. But that might just be me. It's because I went grinding for the sanguine art, and I died one time to Leviathan. By the way, just saying, if you're going out for sanguine art, I can do a tutorial video on how to get the sanguine art because I have it myself actually. So yeah, but also, and so yeah, technically, for sanguine art, just don't die whenever you're fighting Leviathan, or so you won't get the heart. But the thing is, it's different whenever you got the heart for Beast Hunter. So technically, once you have the heart and you're trying to get the Draco V4, you'll have to drive it into Hydra. Now, how you do that is just follow me as I show you. So I'm going to go to Hydra Town right here, and you guys will have to drive it into the waterfall. And I'll show you where the waterfall specifically is, so I can show you guys. Alright, you have to drive it straight into the waterfall. You'll be teleported somewhere near a great tree whenever you kill Leviathan and you grab its heart. You have to drive it into this specific waterfall, and then it'll freeze Hydra. What you do after you freeze Hydra, by the way, this will not work if you do not have Dragon Heart and Dragon Storm 500 Mastery. It will freeze Hydra, but you can't do this specific step whenever you finish. So technically, this next step, whenever you freeze it, go up here. You'll see these 3 lamps. You need to go up to this one, press E to light it. Go up to this one, press E to light it. And then this one, press E to light it. This will open, and you just... Now, nothing shows up for me because I don't have it open. I just flash stepped in here. But what you'll need... Oh, shoot, I'm stuck. Alright. Technically, what you need, though, is once you do that, there'd be like a hole go in there, talk to the thing, and the first dialogue, the one that's at the top. Like, I'm going to talk to a random NPC here and show you what I mean. But, like, look, this dialogue that's at, like, the very top. You click that one, and then, like, a hologram of the prehistoric island will show up. Yes, I know, more prehistoric islands. You've already done, like, 4 of them. Maybe even 5 of them. I've done more, though, probably, because I have both of the things. And 4... dragon eggs. So yeah, technically, once you do that, you'd have to go find a prehistoric. I know, it's pretty sad. But once you find the prehistoric island, you're going to go and finish it, but then there's going to be like a crack in a wall. I'll put a picture up here of what it looks like, of what like the crack looks like. You just go into there and start the trial. Now, technically what the trial is, you'll have to grab 3 different lamps and then bring them up to the very, very top. Now, a lot of you may know about the jump glitch. It got patched inside of that specific area, which means you can't do it in that specific area. But you can do it anywhere else. So technically what you would do is jump, right-click, and then just dash. And then it would launch you up flying like this. But technically, the thing is, that got patched in there. So that's why, so you know that thing that I said, once you get the V2, that would make it even, like, that would give you an extra trick. Just jump and just keep on doing this. Jump, flash step, flash jump, and then fly. Flash jump, fly. Flash jump, fly. And look, you go flying. That is what you do. you just grab the lamp, put it up there, and there's like a specific color area. You would put it in there. There's 3 lamps. Once you get the first lamp in, jump down, grab the other lamp, and repeat that process until you have all 3 inside of it. Once you have all 3 lamps there, you just have to go through the door that opens. It'll teleport you back to Hydra, but once you interact with this thing, it'll ask you what flame you want to replace. Just click on the first flame and then press place the flame, and then just like that you'll have Draco V4. And to get all the different stages of it, it is going to cost fragments to get all the extra flames, but after all of that you'll have your Draco V4, and there you go. Thank you for watching, and bye.